What is up, everybody? We are heading to the pharmacy. I got to pick up my medicine. We are on the Mooncool CG2 cargo bike. It is a beautiful day. And I tell you what, I wasn't going to wear a jacket, but I decided to put one on, and I am glad I did. It is January 16th, 2025. It is 2:17 in the afternoon. It's 63 degrees and sunny. So, I've done quite a bit this morning. I played me some mini putt. The new course came out, Viva Las Elvis. So we played that. It's the Elvis course. I tell you, they did a fantastic job on it. I was pleased with it. And I graded, I've graded about, I'd say maybe about half my test. So I'll get back and I'll finish grading those. They took their test Monday, so I'll get those graded. Now I got to go to the pharmacy, pick up my diabetic medicine. I got a text from them a couple days ago, Walmart. That's where I get it filled. And you know, they send you a text and you can reply all, and they'll refill all your medicine. And it said it'd be ready on the 16th. So I was just sitting around waiting for a text message from them saying it's filled. And I never got one, so I called, and they said, it's ready. I said, okay. I said, I never got a text. And she said, I wonder why. I said, I don't know. So we are heading to pick that up. They were closed from 1:30 to 2 for lunch. So oh, let me tell you, I have learned something wonderful. And there's a link from OSU. I think it's Ohio State University. I guess they did a study on, or it's the article's up under their website. If I remember, I'll post the link to it in the description, and you can read it for yourself. Because I know I'm not going to get it all right, but I'll just kind of tell you the gist of it. So I have learned something, you know. I mean, I've said it before in videos about my diabetes, and I've told you about the dream-filled pasta and all that stuff. And that dream-filled pasta is good. It works good. It's expensive, but it works good. Well, there's something called resistant starch. And I'd never heard of it before. My mom, she saw a thing on Facebook about it and read about it. And so I looked at the Facebook post and read a little bit. And I said, well, let me Google it and see. You know, you can't necessarily trust everything on Facebook. But anyway, so I looked it up, and I've been reading a little about it. And what it is, it works with pasta, it works with rice, it works with starchy foods. So, you know, with diabetes, you got to watch your carbs. And this also affects calories from what the article says. You can read it for yourself. Don't take everything I say here 100% accurate, but I'll tell you what my interpretation of reading it is if you want to eat pasta or rice, you cook it the day before, and then you put it in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours. And then you reheat it and eat it. And it's supposed to reduce the carbs that your body takes in. And it explains it explains everything in the article. And the same thing works with rice. It's less carbs on your body, and it reduces the calories. So, you know, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna try it out, and then I'll test my blood sugar and see if it spikes it or anything. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm talking about it's a healthier way to eat it. Basically, they say, eat the leftovers. So I guess if you're gonna make spaghetti one night or red beans and rice, I think it might work on beans too. If you're gonna have that, cook it the day before, put it in the refrigerator, and heat it up. But from what I get from the article, you need to leave it in the refrigerator at least 24 hours. So I don't know. It does something to the structure of the starch or something like that. But it's called resistant starch. But I'll put that link in the description. Well, we're supposed to get some snow next week. Well, this video will post Monday. So the day that this video is posted, it would be this week. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow. Now, if that's going to happen, I don't know. And after we get our medicine, I'll tell you what happened to Chana. And I'll tell you about that on the way home. Oh, come on. Oh, it didn't give me a... All right, we're gonna go across. I think we're gonna go to the hockey game again this weekend. My daughter's wanting to go again. I think she's hooked. Oh, looks like we got us a little line. Oh, don't you get in line, don't you get in line. All righty. Oh, we got 3 cars in front of us. Whoop. All right. Well, I will see y'all when we get the medicine. All right. So we got our medicine, and we are ready to head back to the house. We'll cut through here and go back a different way. All right, so let me tell you what happened to Chana. So her mom called the other day. She fell. Her mom fell. And she couldn't get up. So Chana went over there to help her. And she tried to, I think, grab her hands and lift her up, and she couldn't. So she went up behind her, and went up under her arms and tried to pick her up. And she said she heard a pop in her back. And now her back's hurting. So, of course, we got on the internet. You know, you got to self-diagnose. So, it said it could, you know, tear ligaments or fibers or something like that. And they said just rest for a couple of days. And if the pain feels like it's getting better, then I guess, you know, it'll heal. But if the pain doesn't go away, you need to go to the doctor. So we are like on this is like the 2nd day. So she hadn't really said anything about it hurting worse. So we might see what it does tomorrow. And if she's still hurting bad, we might go to the doctor, we'll see. But yeah, that's what happened to her. So she called me and she said my back popped and it's hurting. So she had to drive back home, and she got me, and I had to go up there and help her get up. Oh, we got us a new TV. We got a TCL 65 inch. It was $370. I tell you, I will never spend a lot of money on a TV again. I did that one time, that last TV we had, and learned my lesson. Well, now I would say this TV here probably would have went out too if we would have left it on all the time like we did the other one. But, you know, big price difference. But no, I'm happy with this. I've got that TCL, that 65 inch in the living room. And then we got a TCL, it's a 50 inch, I believe. That's in the bedroom. So, I think I paid $200 and something for the 50 inch back when I bought it. But I tell you, the TCL that we got, it's a Fire TV. I don't like the Fire TV. I don't like, well, I like the TV. I don't like the operating system on it. We've had the Google TV with the Chromecast on it. I didn't really care for that very much. I tell you, you just can't beat the Roku, in my opinion. That's the best thing out there is that Roku. So we got the new TV in, we got it set up and everything, and I looked at the Fire TV operating system, and I looked at it for about 5 seconds. And now my Roku's plugged into the TV, and that's what we're using. And then I tell you, I was really surprised. I didn't know what all I was gonna have to do for my sound bar. So I just got that optical cord, plugged it into the back of the TV, worked instantly. So, but no, we like it so far. Let's see, we will go this way to go back to the house. Oh, and when we went and bought the TV, and I don't know, I don't know if y'all remember seeing my vehicle in some of the videos, but we got that Corolla Cross. It's like an SUV. And so they brought the TV out to us, and I had my vehicle pulled up there, and they said, well, you know, if you lay it down, it voids the warranty. Well, I don't have a truck, so I called my brother, and he came up there and got it. Brought it to the house for me. All right, let's see if I can get over here in this roundabout. Oh, I tell you, a lot of cars coming. All right, let's go. All right, cars, I hope y'all see me. I hope you see me. There she saw me. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can't. There we go. Now maybe that paper won't flap so much. No, but I think it's supposed to, talking about the weather again, I think it's supposed to be in the 60s again tomorrow. And then next week, boy, I tell you, in the teens. I think it's supposed to be pretty this weekend, too. Let's see, what time is it? 2:46. Make sure we're still recording. We are still recording. Oh, I tell you, I opened up Facebook, when was it? Tuesday, and there was a post. It said it had posted about an hour or two ago. This was Tuesday, The pond at Caroli Park has been restocked. I missed it again. I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna ride out there when they restock the pond. I tell you, I can't get over how cool it feels being 63 degrees outside. And there's the line of cars waiting to pick the kids up. I'm glad I'm on my bike. I can go around them real easy. If we were in the car, we would come in the other way. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.